This is also to Miguel from Kaylee.
All right, good afternoon to the faculty, staff, performers of Cocoa Beach High School. Welcome to the 2018 Space Coast Island Classic here at Merritt Island High School, October 6, 2018.
I don't know.
With you from Boca Raton, Florida, evaluating you percussion is Emmanuel Markakis with Central States Judges Association. Really looking forward to your performance.
Miguel, seriously.
Hopefully some of the comments I provide you will be of great use for you with the remainder of the season. Show looks pretty promising here. Let's see what happens. Have a great show. We'll get back to you when we're ready to go.
Island Classic.
Okay, good unisons bass drums. Watch the placement of the bass drum number 1 where the mallets are. Everyone else got in the center of the drum. He's got to kind of pull back a little bit, and you can hear the tone difference. Yeah, we got to make sure, guys, that we're in timing as we came into that one single line there where the bass drums folded in, the snares were in that single file line. We actually lost a little bit of a tempo. We worked quite together as a battery unit. Very intriguing strategy here and placing everything a good 20-30 yards from one marimba, or from one mallet player to, let's see, we got the chimes on one end. Okay, so keeping me looking around. I like that. Let's see how it pans out from a performance perspective. Yeah, we need to get a little more volume and a little more sound there out of the vibe on my right. A lot of various sounds. The auxiliary component really is working. The wind chimes, very appropriate, good volume considering the placement of where the performer is. Yeah, I appreciate a nice bow string, bass bow string component. We got the back mic'd up a little bit, which is appropriate. Just got to make sure that from an audible perspective, and I'm literally on the 50. Okay, there we go. Now we got a little bit of sound. Yeah, that's going to need a little work, but that's going to get you a lot of credit later on once that's all timed perfectly. Look for those little cues. Good intensity. Now he's coming out. Very nice. Good double mallet technique. Nice double laterals. Re-entrance of the battery. Yeah, you know what? Careful on the left hand. Careful on the left hand. Heights are not quite together, their snares. I think his is a little bit higher than hers. But, yeah, finishing my thought there. Make sure that consistent. Very exposed. The 16th note tap accents. Watch the accents are okay on the right hand. Just got to be consistent with the left hand. A little bit more control. Don't tighten so much the grip on that there snares. When you tighten up, it's gonna your forearm's gonna get more stiff, and you're gonna look like you're losing control of that. All right. Characteristically speaking, all performers are at the same level. Thank you. Works out great. All right. Good concert bass drum work on that. Really keeping the theme and setting the theme for the entire ensemble. Okay, here we go. Okay, good intro snares. Yeah. Okay, watch that left hand on the 5 strokes. Lift the left hand up a little bit more. You won't crush the diddle so much on that. Okay, now we got to back down that dynamic level. You guys, as you guys are pushing back snares, we've got to make sure that we're bringing that dynamic level down. You'll be in a little bit more control, okay? So right now we're just overplaying still. Make sure we don't have a part break there. Yeah, watch the overplaying now. Yep, we got bass drums. The unisons are together. The whole notes, the attacks, because we have variations in where the mallet placement is. So that's got to be placed correctly. That's got to be placed timed. So we're all attacking. Make sure that we're consistent on the heights. Yeah, be consistent on those cymbal hits. Okay. Watch the placement. See what happens there. Snares, when you leave the sticks up high, after after you're not playing anymore, then what happens then is the attacks are going to be off. Make sure that the angles are all together. Yeah, make sure that the steps, as we're doing these little circles, we're doing the back steps there. Make sure that we're still keeping time. Make sure, the biggest problem is connecting the hands and feet. Once the feet are in time, we have to make sure that the hands and the feet are together on that, and then you'll never be dragging. You'll always be together. We're just not getting that consistency. Okay? Bring it. See, now we got to bring it down a whole ensemble dynamic level, folks. No shaping yet. Build it to this point. You see that? Dun 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 on those double vertical snares. Okay, just a lot of cymbal work going on here. I'm gonna go make sure and triangulate a little bit my position. Make sure that we're all on time. And the variations of the cymbals being so spread out, we still have to make sure that we're getting the same audio and volume level as we are on side 2 as side 1, because right now that's not happening. I'm hearing more from side 2, if you will, than side 1 on those crash cymbal hits. So those little details have to be figured out. It's very early and you could fix that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you can hear the string bass. Yeah, oh, if we can get everybody doing that suspended cymbal roll there, that'd be great. Show good consistency. Just not much happening right now. We need a little bit more. There's a lot of dead space right now. You know what would be great too is now it would be a great time maybe alternate where the one or two suspended cymbal players are playing from the left now to the right every couple of counts, something like that, because when everybody's not playing together or when everyone's not playing at all, then that's a real empty space. It'd be great to maybe every couple of counts throw in a cymbal here, a cymbal on the left side, a roll on the left side, maybe a roll on the right side, two people on maybe the two back people or the back person on side 2, the front person side 1, things like that. Spread the sound around a little bit, explore that texture. Now watch that intro there, battery. Watch the attack. We got to work on timing, Dr. Beats, things like that, making sure that we're playing this to a metronome and we're absorbing the tempo. Yeah, a lot of little busy work here. A lot of work, a lot of responsibility. Come on, bass drums. A lot of unison parts. Yeah, we forgot the drill parts. Obviously, this is the part that's been the most recently taught. Good strong ending though. Yeah, you guys really love that ending. Just watch that drill part, bass drums, at the end there. Make sure that it's not affecting your playing in the future as it is right now. Cocoa Beach. So, all
And
right, so you have an intriguing setup. You have some areas for some good colors, some different variety. Please make sure, though, that you're really focusing on the time, focusing on the dynamic level range. Right now, it's not really happening at this point. And some of the areas in the comments that I said will probably add a lot of significant color to your show. So, from a technique perspective, uniformity technique seems to be also an issue that could be fixed, particularly in the bass drum voice, as I mentioned earlier on, and the snares as well. Particularly, watch the left hands. Make sure the left hands are consistent. I like the vibe player to my right regarding some of the intensity earlier on. I think it was missing a little bit earlier in the earlier low dynamic ranges of the show. So look to see what you could do with that. But Cocoa Beach, appreciate the intensity. You have a nice little intense show. We just need to make up a little bit more color to it, and I think you'll be well on your way. Thanks for letting me evaluate you.